Hi everybody, my topic today is WordPress as a development platform. My name is Andrew Gray. I'm one of the partners at Taylor Gray. We're a web design firm here in town. You can email me if you have any questions about this kind of stuff. WordPress it's open source, GPL. You can download the source code for free. It's written in PHP. It runs on Apache or on IIS web server, and you need MySQL. I like it on the Linux, Apache, MySQL, PHP stack, LAMP. It's a free download from WordPress.org. It updates itself automatically from WordPress.org. There's also something called WordPress.com, which is a hosted free platform. I'm not going to talk about that today. It's super popular. It's over 15% of the world's 1 million largest websites are running WordPress today. And according to this 3techscompany.com that did some surveys, 54% of websites are using it as a CMS. So it's very, very popular right now. It's trending. It's become, you always want to do things that are trendy, right? So it continues to get more and more popular. And this is the time where my slide is supposed to advance automatically. But zombies are also trending. See, they trend along with it. So WordPress and zombies are always going together. So zombies are very trendy. Wait. So it's gone big time. It publishes things like Time Magazine's Life. There's a WordPress VIP hosting, which is this giant cloud infrastructure that's $5,000 a month to get on. So big brands are using it. It doesn't necessarily have to look like a blog, right? Everyone knows WordPress is a blog, but we just launched a bank site here in town, 100% WordPress backend as a content management system with a lot of application development inside there, and it doesn't look anything like a blog. It has a news section, but it has a whole other types of content. And it's also sort of a light development platform. So it's not your J2EE, it's not Ruby on Rails, it's not going to replace CodeIgniter, which we love, but for serious big web apps, but you can do a lot of things with it. You can get a lot of prototypes built. So I like to say it tastes great, and it's less filling, and while you don't always want to drink Miller Lite sometimes will do it for you. So this was supposed to be a 5-second slide. So there's lots of stuff built into it. There's content display, there's content management and versioning, there's user authentication, there's access levels, database reading and writing and sanitizing your SQL. There's all the HTTP functions like RSS, remote get and post to communicate with APIs, and fragment caching. So there's sort of 3 ways you can use it to customize it and build that application. Plugins, that's how it works, the internal workings. Themes, how it looks, and this new thing called custom post types, which was released about a couple years ago, which is your data. There we go. We'll move through this. So themes is how it looks. And that's your ability to change the way it's designed. And then your data is custom post types. Let's see, what are we doing here? I think I forgot where I was. This is going to be the one that's on the internet right here.
What's your favorite zombie movie?
It's probably Day of the Dead. So here we go. There's about 19,000 plugins out there that you can download for free, all GPL. There's tons of plugins that you can purchase if you want. And this would be if you're like a non-technical person putting WordPress together and building an application. Like, you could build an event management application, an e-commerce application, knowledge base, job boards. There's just about anything that's available on the internet now available as a plugin. So there's tons of social networking plugins and infrastructure and integration that works with it. And there's some great free ones out there. Building a plugin is really simple. You may not be able to read this, but this is PHP. All you need to do is define the plugin at the top and write some functions and upload that code into the WordPress core, and all of a sudden you have access to all of those things. You can hook in at 2 places. Actions, those fire at specific steps like places in the loading process, and filters, those change the data going in and out. And so with those 2 basic components, you can alter all sorts of functions that are in there. So here we have to talk about themes. It's not a model view controller, if you know what that means, where you separate everything. It's kind of mixed together, but it's really pretty easy. And even your graphic designer or your friend that's a graphic designer can help you figure out how to make this stuff look good. So we talked about this custom post types. And in my Live Oak example, these are all the types of data that we have. And so instead of convincing, so it's a standard content management system, and we can look through these data at any point in our templates. And then you have the thing called taxonomies, which allow us to put metadata on there. It's not all roses. Development, staging, production, migration is kind of a pain, and it's a constant debate about how to do it well. It can be really slow because it's a giant ball of code, and you sometimes just add and add and add, and there are some other things about it that are bad. So thanks for tolerating that. So.